Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Doctor and my fellow friends. We are from Group 4 and here we are going to present about Employee Performance Management in Maju Ummah Enterprise. I will start with the introduction of performance management. Performance management is not just about dealing with the poor performers. It is a process that begins with getting the right people, setting the right employee expectation, coaching employees to deliver efficient, high-quality service, and dealing with underperformance in a proportionate and appropriate manner. Meanwhile, performance appraisal is a discrete, formal, organizationally sanctioned event, usually not occurring more frequently than once or twice a year, which has clearly stated performance dimension and criteria that are used in the evaluation process. The ultimate goal of performance appraisal should be to provide information that will best enable managers to improve employee performance. Thus, ideally, the performance appraisal provides information to help manager manage in such a way that employee performance improves. Initially, Kicap Maju Business started in 1973 based in Titi Gajah Alustar. It was founded by Tuan Haji Abdullah bin Haji Ismail, who was a truck driver at first. He decided to start a business to support his family life to be better. Then, Kicap Maju was established at that time. Their product is not only focused to Kicap Maju, there is another product in the same line such as chili sauce, vinegar and oyster sauce. Next, we move to the mission and vision of Maju Ummah Enterprise. The mission for Maju Ummah Enterprise is to be the first staple food product in providing products that are confident, clean and halal. Meanwhile, vision of Maju Ummah Enterprise is that this company will produce high quality product for domestic market and penetrate to internationally.
Okay, the definition work from home is a concept where the employee can do their job from home. Work from home gives flexible working hours to the employee as well as the job for the employer is done with ease. Work from home has an idea is extremely necessary in current times. In 2020, throughout coronavirus pandemic, work from home enables several corporations to stay productive and keep themselves relevant. The global pandemic of COVID-19 has contributed to widespread physical distance to control the spread of the virus. Many companies have reduced or stopped operation in a normal workplace due to government-mandated closures and home orders, worries about the welfare of their workers, or lack of customers. Some employees have been able to switch reasonably quickly to remote job. However, in many professions, it is difficult to do daily work from home, requiring many workers to become employees. Okay, so the benefits for employer and employees is, for Maju Ummah UTARA Enterprise, they said by using this option, there are many benefits, which is can reduce certain costs like as factory utility costs. There is a lot of saving with respect to cost of office infrastructure like space, electricity bills, and utility costs. Okay, for the employees, the benefit is working from home can provide time flexibility to employees, which means that workers can start and end their day as they choose as long as their work is complete to lead to strong outcome. Okay, the third one is a disadvantage of working from home, which is a resulting decrease in productivity and motivations. There is usually less focus at home. Having a noisier atmosphere at home leads to the lack of productivity in their work. Okay, next, for both employee and employers are confronting with more difficult to problem solve, which is a simple problem such as software issues become more difficult to fix when employee not in the office. It takes longer to try and help someone over the phone than it would be in person. Technological issues in particular tends to require expertise which can take days to solve.
For your information, Maju Ummah Enterprise already applied the system of work from home even before the pandemic of COVID-19. For work from home evaluation, the employee who worked from home will be provided to do a list of tasks that they must complete in the allocated time. This task is given through the WhatsApp application because it is easy to access by all employees. Reminders about tasks that needed to be completed are sorted by important and priority. In my opinion, this action of Maju Ummah employers to use WhatsApp application as their intermediate media is a wise move because if they forgot the task they need to complete, they just need to access the application and mark the task that they are completed. Major aspect that they are looking onto their employees while measuring their performance is how fast an employees can accomplish their tasks within the time given and employee effectiveness. Next, we move to what Maju Ummah Enterprise has done in the past. Maju Ummah Enterprise managers will evaluate their workers by how fast they could complete their tasks within the allocated time and employee effectiveness. According to Mehrabani, employee effectiveness can be measured if there is employee empowerment from employers. For example, for employee empowerment consists of serving others, coaching others, mentoring others, and monitoring others. Employee effectiveness outcomes were introduced by employee satisfaction and employees' performance regarding their extra effort. Next, the method that Maju Ummah has been used for evaluate their workers by looking at how they perform their own duties and responsibilities. Either they are very particular in doing his job or just take it easy. It is also related to employees' knowledge, skill, abilities, and other characteristics KSOS because has been recognized as a core competence and invaluable organizational asset.
Okay, basically, in Maju Umrah Utara Enterprise, there are several methods which has been used from the employers to measure their employees' performance. One of the approach is the behavior approach, and then result approach and trade approach. So, in my opinion, the method that has been used in Maju Umrah Utara Enterprise is suitable to evaluate the employees' performance because by using the behavior approach, employee can identify how their workers implement their job and achieve their desired result. So it is also appropriate to use when employees in this company unable to achieve the target outcomes within a reasonable time of period. So for result approach, the employer does not have to spend a long time to achieve the result and usually cost effective for them to implement this approach. And this approach will focus only on the final result made from the employees, for instance, the amount of sale each month, error after completing the job, and what has been produced by the workers. So this method, these all three methods is suitable to be applied from in Maju Umrah Utara Enterprise.
So today I'm going to explain about a suggestion on the new performance appraisal. So basically Maju Ummah have a pretty decent employee performance appraisal and still in line with their company mission and mission. But they need a new suggestion in order to improve and keep up to date to the latest performance appraisal. For the suggestion on the new performance appraisal, we choose to evaluate the marketing staff position because they are very crucial towards the company that makes the company thrive forward and well known across the country with the ability to promote the company products. The new performance appraisal is 360-degree feedback. So, 360-degree feedback is a system or process in which the employee receives confidential, anonymous feedback from the people who work around them. This typically includes the employee managers, peers, and direct reports. Managers and leaders within the organization use 360 feedback surveys to get a better understanding of their strengths and weaknesses. The 360 feedback system automatically tabulates the result and presents them in a format that helps the feedback recipient to create a development plan. By using this new performance appraisal, Maju Ummah now can evaluate the marketing staff more efficient and make a good development to improve the company income through the marketing services. So that's all for me. Thank you.
So today I will explain about the conclusion. So for the conclusion is Kicap Maju was started business in 1973 in Al-Ustad Kedah, that founded by Tuan Haji Abdullah bin Haji Ismail. So Kicap Maju changed the name to Kicap Maju Ummah, which display serving the universal Ummah and moving forward. So for during this pandemic, the company need to plan to make the work from home. So this is to reduce the spread of the coronavirus, and Maju Ummah Enterprise is motivate to staff to work from home and make a motivation to be productive in the past. For the suggestion appraisal, performance appraisal, the company believe their company can adapt well with their work from home and the process, and they can still perform their best in their work during the pandemic. So I think that's all for the conclusion. Thank you.